YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today, I'm going to be doing, darn mic, going to be doing a one package eBay purchase mail day. This one's a neat one, so let's go ahead and dive into it. I know what it is, and it's something that I've never shown on the channel before. Well, these, I have really got to find my knife. This is thick tape. I can't find the end of it. There it is. Okay. This is definitely a PC type item. Not a lot of people would probably ever even want to buy this, but okay, so there's paperwork in there, and the rest of the box is empty. Alright. Alright. There it is. As you can tell, it's a pile of old cards. And as you can see on the front, looks like we got the Fab Four here. Yes, I bought a lot of Beatles cards. These are original. Man, they put a rubber band around it, really? Crazy what people will do when shipping stuff. Doesn't look like it hurt the cards, but these were not mint anyway. They're just awesome. These are original 1964 Topps Beatles cards. These, they have facsimile signatures on them. The only bad thing is that the person who had them way back when they were a kid, I imagine, or a teenager, or an adult, who knows how old the person was. The seller said that they must have had them in like a binder or something with tape. So there's these old tape stains on the cards, so they're pretty much ungradable. But I'm a huge Beatles fan, and I've always wanted some of these cards. So it was a chance to get some. The front of the cards look amazing. It's just that some of them on the back, probably all of them on the back, have that tape residue. Well, it's not residue, it's just acid that was from the tape, kind of discolored it. But yeah, these are really nice condition too. Nice centering. See, there's that. There's Ringo. They look like old photographs, don't they? George Harrison. That's a really cool image there. I'll go back through them after I'm done and see if any of them don't have that tape residue. But such cool cards. There's actually duplicates of some of them. See, that one has a pretty rough edge down there on the bottom. I wonder if that got trimmed somehow. But like I said, they're really not gradable. They're just would look really awesome in a binder. So I'll probably get a nice binder to put them in. Oh, that's paper. Oh, that's some of the original paper from the person that had them in their book. So that one doesn't have the tape on it, but it does have paper. That's original 1960s paper right there. So we got that one. It's amazing these cards survive all these years. I mean, these are from 1964. I mean, you're talking about, how old is that? That was way before I was born. Wow, look at the centering on that. Beautiful. Darn tape stain. 64, so that's 58 years ago, if my math is correct. Just so cool. Paul McCartney. So that one actually has a little bit of a crease on it. These are really neat. See, this is from a different one. Different back. It looked different because the coloring was a little bit off on the front, but just from a different set. Just the greatest band of all time, no doubt. There are some colored cards in here as well. But right now we're looking at the black and white cards. Wow, that's a miscut. Those great, some great pictures here. See, now this has that same different color look to it, but it's not from that same. Oh, this is second series. That's a great shot. The darn tape on there. That one would have been neat to try to grade, possibly. That's pretty cool. Tossing up a snowball. Everybody's shaving. See, that has a different color look to it from A Hard Day's Night movie. Yeah, nice little collection there, and I think it's really cool that it was in a fan's collection back in the day. So they were definitely cards that were appreciated over the years, and now I get to appreciate them. Like, look at that card, looks great. Look at the centering on that, fantastic. And it's got a little bit of that. I still like something like this. I might actually even still try to grade it. I don't know. I think you get a really bad grade if it has that on there. Guys, in the comments, would it, if grading was like $10 a card again, would it be worth it to even try to grade some of these? Like this one I wouldn't, because it's got pinholes. Oh, and it has pinholes, but it doesn't have the tape. Crazy. This one unfortunately has tape on the front and pinholes. Maybe just to get them slabbed as authentic, that might be the way to go. That's a pretty cool image. Definite miscut there. Ah, now we're getting to some of the full color ones. The Beatles Diary. Yeah, these are great. This guy back here got himself on a Beatles card. just standing in the background. George Harrison, one of the all-time greatest guitarists. Oh, there's the back seats. Look at that. No edge wear on the back of that, except for that little spot there. So they're pretty close to being mint. Centering on that's pretty decent. And just a little bit of tape stain there. Some great cards here. That's cool. And Mini Cooper. So something like this, it does have the tape on there. Just so close to being a super fine, really, if it just wasn't for these little tape stains on the back of the cards. Pan Am. So that one definitely creased up. PSA 1. Is that Paul's grandfather? It's very clean. That's a great shot. John Lennon. All right, so that's a great one there too. Holding the records, gold records, platinum records, whatever they are, and just a little bit of a tape stain back there. But again, that would be a really cool one to get slabbed up, just as an authentic card. All right, so that's it. What do you guys think? Was this a silly purchase to get cards that have these tape things on it? I got them really cheap. That's probably the only way I could get these really cheap. But nice little lot of old vintage Beatles cards from Topps. All right, stay tuned for more videos later.